Welcome back to the Mental Health Minute. I'm Dr. Emily Mayfield, a licensed psychologist. Thank you for watching this video and being a part of the Mindset Therapy family. In a previous video, I discussed romance scams and why people fall for romance scams. Today, I want to discuss signs of a romance scammer. According to the Federal Trade Commission, in 2019, there was $201 million lost by victims in romance scams. The romance scammers are out there, waiting for the next person to love bomb and take advantage of. If you know the signs of a romance scammer, you can protect yourself from this increasingly popular and devastating crime. But first, before we discuss that further, thank you for watching this video and being a part of the Mindset Therapy family. You can follow us on social media for more content related to all things mental health. If you know someone who might enjoy this video, please share it so we can continue to have the Mindset Therapy family grow. I'd also like to hear from you in the comments, even if just to say hi. As a reminder, a romance scam is when a scammer or criminal creates a fake online identity to gain the trust and affection of someone else. They then use this pretense of a relationship to manipulate the victim and steal their money. The scammer preys on the vulnerable who are looking for someone to talk and connect with. There are certain characteristics of a romance scam that you can be on the lookout for as you interact with someone in the online world. However, don't think romance scammers are only on dating sites. They can also be found on social media sites, professional networking sites, and through games that allow you to play with others. Romance scammers can be found anywhere it is easy to create a fake profile and maintain a position of anonymity. So now that you know what a romance scam is, what are the signs of a romance scammer you can look out for? So the first sign of a romance scammer is they have mobile jobs that explains why they are out of the country often. The romance scammer frequently has a job working on an oil rig, in the military, as a pilot, or a doctor working for an international organization. Each of these jobs explain why they would be out of the country and unable to meet you. These jobs also explain why they might lose contact with you for a period of time. By saying they're in a job which makes them hard to reach and gone frequently, they can maintain communication and continue to love bomb and build trust with you while never having to meet you. The second sign is the relationship moves quickly. With the romance scammer, the goal is to build trust quickly so that they can enact their scam as quickly as possible before they are found out. They also want to move on to the next person as quick as possible. If you have just met someone online and they seem to be moving quickly in what they discuss with you and what information they ask of you, this could be a sign of a romance scammer. Signs the relationship is moving too quickly could be the scammer telling you very quickly that they love you. They talk about marriage soon after communication is initiated, or they want to move conversations off the site you met on and are looking for your phone number. So another sign is their profile seems too good to be true. We all want to feel like we hit the jackpot with a potential partner and met someone who seems out of our league, but still wants to talk to us. However, if the person's profile seems too good to be true, then it could be the profile of a romance scammer. So what is a too good to be true profile? For this, you want to consider the pictures they uploaded and whether they look recent and consistent with the activities they list or talk about. You also want to match education with job. So someone who claims to be a doctor with an international organization should have the education to match their job duties, for example. If you aren't sure if the profile is too good to be true or whether the information seems accurate, run it by your friends to get their thoughts. So the fourth sign of a romance scammer is they never make plans to see you or always cancel plans that have been made. People who create fake profiles never intend to meet with you, or else their lives would be found out. So they never make plans to see you, or if they do make plans, they always cancel them. This is why the scammer chooses jobs that would explain short notice departures. This allows them to use their job duties as a reason they can't see you. Despite never actually meeting the victim, the scammer will come up with multiple ways they would like to see the victim and spend time with them. This ensures the trust is maintained by the victim feeling special and hopeful for the amazing activities the scammer has planned for them. The scammer is great at keeping hope alive in their victims. So lastly, the romance scammer will ask for money, usually large amounts. This is the crux of the romance scam. Once the scammer feels like they have gained your trust and when they feel you are at your most vulnerable, they will ask for money. The reason they need the money will vary from scammer to scammer, but the request is often accompanied by some sob story or why they need the money. They may need money to get home from the remote location they were sent to for work, they have a sick relative, or they themselves have medical expenses that they can't afford. If you have never met somebody, there's no need for them to ask you for any amount of money, and especially not large sums. The romance scammer knows how to prey upon a person's vulnerabilities and quickly draw them into a close relationship that feels special and one of a kind. As the victim is wrapped up in getting to know this person better, they often misread flags of someone who might be taking advantage of them. If you can learn the red flags for a romance scammer, you can protect yourself and those you know from a possible scam and being another statistic in the world of romance scams. Comment below what other signs you think might be found in a romance scammer. Also, if you enjoyed the content of this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button to be a part of the Mindset Therapy family. I look forward to seeing you at the next video.